welcome back to Lesson 10 of HebrewLingo. I'm Ryan, and today we're going to focus on a lot of greetings. Since we finally learned all the letters, now we can kind of dive into more concrete themes. But before we do that, I want to address something that I totally forgot to teach you guys. So basically, a few lessons ago, I accidentally used this word right here several times in examples. I do not know what happened, I don't know why I forgot, but here they are. The word for them, and as you see, it's a gendered word. So the masculine or gender neutral version of the word is him, and the feminine version and purely feminine is hen. You can remember it because it's kind of like a female chicken. So now that we got that out of the way, let's learn some greetings in Hebrew. I didn't want to teach them at the beginning of the course because honestly, without any building blocks, you just kind of forget things really quickly. But now that you know basic grammar and all of the letters, I think you're finally ready because frankly, this is an important topic. So the very first word I'm going to teach you today is something that you actually might already know. It is the word for hello, and the way that you say it is shalom. And next, you're going to learn your very first question word ever, and it is the word for what. The reason you're learning this is because it's actually included in a lot of greeting phrases like how we say what's up. So the word for what is pronounced ma. You could use it on its own, or you can actually pair it with other words as you'll see later on. Okay, so this phrase right here actually pairs the two words that you just previously learned, shalom and ma, to create its own greeting. So shalom technically means something along the lines of peace. So this question right here is kind of like, what is your peace? As you can see, it's a gendered greeting. So if you were saying it to a guy, it would be ma shlomcha. And if you were saying it to a girl, it would be ma shlomech. So you can kind of see where it derives from shalom. Ma shlomcha and ma shlomech really translate into how are you? Continuing with the word ma, we're going to learn two ways to say what's up. These are both gender neutral, so they're applicable to any situation. So the first way you could say it is ma nishma. And the other way you could say it is ma koreh. It's kind of funny because nishma and koreh actually mean separate things in Hebrew except when combined with ma. So ma nishma technically means what will we hear, while ma koreh actually means what's happening. This next word is really helpful. Interestingly, in Israel, people actually don't say thank you as much as they do in America. So when I go over there and use it as much as I typically do in America, it tends to really shock people, but it actually puts people in a really good mood. So therefore, I think the word toda is a very important word to learn. So the last word we're going to learn today is a very fitting one, and it is the word for goodbye. It's a pretty long word. It's a little bit hard to say at first, but the way that you pronounce it is lehitraot. Lehitraot. So with all that vocab out of the way, let's do some practice. So pause the video until you're done, and then I'll be waiting here. Are you unpaused? Okay, well this sentence right here says, Abba, ma koreh, which means Dad, what's up? Practice number 2, let's go. Are you done? Okay, this sentence right here says, Shalom Ima, ma shlomech, which means, hi Mom, how are you? This next one's pretty short, and it's something that we kind of say in English too. Did you get it? Okay, well this sentence right here says, lo toda, which means no thank you. And this final sentence is a little bit contradictory. Do you think you have it? Okay, well this sentence right here says, shalom leitot, which means hello, goodbye. So that is the end of today's lesson. You guys learned so much important stuff. As always, the Quizlet is in the link in the description. I hope you guys have an amazing day and hopefully see you guys next time. Leitot!